What's up, guys? Today we're checking out something pretty cool. It's probably the weirdest looking amplifier I've ever seen, and this is brand new. As far as I know, it just came out about a week ago, and this is from Power Acoustik. So it's the MOFO series Class D amplifiers, and they're like a little tower. They're very small. It's only 7 inches tall and about 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. So it's very small. It's kind of a weird mounting setup. You can mount it up and down like that, or you can take this base off and they give you a bracket that will fit on the side, so then you can mount it sideways. You get a typical plastic bass knob with a power LED. You get 1/0 to 4 gauge reducer, which is nice because this, you really should use 4 gauge with this, and some mounting hardware. So, and it says on here it does 1100 times 1 at 4 ohm, 1700 times 1 at 2 ohm, 2500 at 1 ohm, and 6000 max. So Power Acoustik is an Epsilon brand, so what I think this is their version of the Soundstream TXPs, just in a different package. But I'm not sure where you would really mount that. I guess somebody will find a way that it works for them. It's a little different, but I give them props for coming out with something new. So, and you just have your 2 speaker outputs, and they're very large. It's like 8 gauge outputs. You have 1 input, 1 output RCA, and then your remote ground. The top is open for like venting. Looks pretty nice. And on the front you got a power clip and protect light, bass boost, gain, high and low pass crossovers. Pretty cool. Not sure what I think about it yet, but we'll get it hooked up to the dyno and see how it does. But I really like it when people come out with kind of new, different looking things. So far it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Like I said, not sure. I think you'd need a special place to mount this, but at least you can mount it on the side too, not necessarily to the floor, but with that bracket you can take this plastic base off and mount it sideways. So, well, let's get it hooked up and see what it does on the dyno. Okay guys, so let's do the 4 ohm test. And the box spec says 1100 times 1 at 4 ohms. 40 hertz up to clipping. Oh wow. Okay, see the yellow clip lights coming on the amp before it comes on the SMD. And I know everything's set right, and I tend to believe the SMD more than the clip light on this, because I have dynoed a bunch of amps and equipment with this. Let's try that again just to see. Okay, I double checked everything. Let's do the 4 ohm again, see if that clip light comes on early on the amp. Oh yep, comes on right about 250 watts, same as before. It's not coinciding with the SMD meter clip light. Okay, so did 537. It didn't do the 1100 at 4 ohms. We pulled 57 amps at 14.37 volts. Let's go ahead and try the 2 ohm test. Not sure what's up with that clip light coming on early, but I have heard about some amps the clip lights aren't that great. So anyway, let's move on. Alright, 2 ohm test. It says 1700 times 1 at 2 ohms on the box. Let's see what happens. It's really unfortunate that clip light's not right on the amp. Yeah, see, that clip light's already coming on. Alright, definitely that clip light's not accurate, because this is accurate. So at 2 ohms we got 948 watts. We did not get to 1700 like it says on the box. We drew 107.1 amps at 14.36 volts. Let's go ahead and do the 1 ohm test. Alright, 1 ohm test. Let's see if it'll do the 2500. Not feeling too great about it, to be honest. It's trying. Oh, we got a little bit of smoke, but it did not blow. A little bit of heat. Did not go into protect though. So 1710 at 1 ohm, not bad for the price. 208.7 amps at 14.3 volts. I don't know what that little bit of smoke was on there. Let's do another run, but not pushing it. Make sure the amp still works. Let's do a 2 ohm just to be gentler on it. Or we'll just, how about we be real gentle on it and do a 4 ohm. Did it blow, or is it still going to work? It's still working. So maybe that was just a little bit of heat burning off some flux or something in there. I don't know. But there you have it. Didn't do box ratings. It's kind of a cool amp. It's pretty cheap. I think these are like 170 bucks. So if it does 1700 times 1, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and do a dynamic RMS burst test on this. See what it does. All right, let's do a dynamic RMS burst at 1 ohm. This thing really, it's not smelling. It's really not getting hot. So it's still going. So let's see if she can do a little more dynamic at 1 ohm. Not much, basically the same. So it's about 1700 watts. It's not bad for the money, and if you can fit that thing somewhere, find a mounting application, it's not too bad. So definitely didn't do rated, but I really thought it would. I thought these would be I thought these were going to do rated because they are full bridge. So, but anyway, hope you guys found this interesting. Sorry the clip light's funky on the amp, but the SMD meter's right, so it was unfortunate. But real quick, I just wanted to show you guys, it's hard to get a gut shot of this, but, and again, this thing's not blown, and I don't see anything that looks bad inside or that got blown. So, and doing 1 ohm test, especially for full bridge, is pretty tedious. You're never going to kind of get that kind of stress on the amp in the real world. So it is still working, everything looks good. But so there's a quick gut shot of it, and it does have this full length heat sink, so that's good. So it doesn't have a fan, but it does have a huge aluminum heat sink, this that runs all the way down. So alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Take care guys.